back out picking corn. Shut the dryer down last night around 9 o'clock there. Went out this morning to drill them holes out for the burner, because the guy that set it up for us said that probably got some rust in it from sitting, and said to take a drill in there, drill them out, and should be fine, because we're only getting about 150 degrees out of it instead of that around that 200 degrees. So I went in there this morning, and there's I'd assume you'd call it a baffle of some sort. It deflects the heat, so instead of going like just everywhere, it kind of has two pieces on, like it's in a circle, and it funnels it back, so when the fan's blowing, it blows it through the corn instead of just everywhere. And went in there to drill those holes out. Well, found that it's warped so bad that the holes are overlapping. There's only about half of the holes showing that should be, so we're gonna have to probably get new pieces once we're done. The corn's still drying down to where we need it to be, so it's not really too big of an issue. It's just we could be drying more corn in the same amount of time with the heat. But it is what it is. We'll get it fixed. That's the problem when you buy used stuff. You know, you gotta fix things here and there on it, but it's working, so that's the main thing. The holding bin, we can put quite a bit in there right now, so it should be able to keep up with us halfway decent today. Want to get this side done where we're at and get moved across the lane to start picking the other stuff. But yeah, so far everything's been going good. Dryer and blower and all that's been working good together, so that's always a good thing. And corn's doing pretty good. It's on the wetter side still, but it is what it is. We're gonna get it dried down, but pretty good corn for the year with no more water than what we have. But got a good bit of this field done. There's 58-ish acres on this side, so hopefully get this done today and moved over to the other side, because we got 31 acres done yesterday, so should be able to get a little bit more out today, since it's about almost noon now. So but yeah, we're gonna see what we can get done. I got the drone out. I'll see if I can get some footage picking corn here. But yeah, it's a nice beautiful day, sun's shining, got a little breeze. It's a little on the chilly side, but not too bad. But we'll just see what we can get done today. grain truck full too, I believe. Auger wagon's full. My dad's backing the semi down here because we can't get the 2 trucks down this lane because it's so muddy. We can't get around the other one, so we're gonna park the semi. There's some gravel up here, so we're gonna park semi there and get it full, and then by then should have enough down the holding bin. My uncle should be able to bring another truck out, but it's about 1:20, so not doing too bad. Today we got another 12 acres out so far. We'll probably get this semi full and see how the holding bin is, and then we might just go for lunch real quick and let it get caught up a little bit and then go again. But we'll see how things go here. But corn's still doing pretty good. Still wetter than we'd like it to be, but it don't seem to be drying down anymore, so it is what it is. But yeah, I don't know how well the camera picks that up, but it's just mud all along here. My uncle, he can make it down in here with the grain truck, but the semi, we're just gonna park it. I think, see that there's all gravel, so we're just gonna park it there and have it so we can get the semi back out of here, because that and mud don't usually do too good. So we'll just park it here and get it loaded up. So we'll wait till my dad gets that back down here empty and keep on picking. Got everything full. My uncle, he went for lunch once the holding bin was full, so then he's bringing the grain truck back now because it's emptied. But me and my dad, we're gonna go for lunch. My uncle, he should be pulling in here pretty soon. He'll get the auger wagon emptied, but I got the combine full. I got the semi and hopper or auger wagon full. So yeah, we're got a what is it? I think got 48 acres, so got about 10 acres left in here. So it shouldn't be too much longer, but we'll go for lunch, let the dryer dry some more corn, and hopefully get back going, get this side done, and hopefully get started on the other side. They keep calling for rain, but they keep taking some of it out, so I'm hoping we get mist. If anything, just get a light shower, and then if it gets a little breezy or sun comes out, we'll be able to go again tomorrow. But they got a lot of cold weather coming at the end of this week, so we'd like to get as much done as we can, because I think they got like 3 days of snow too, so definitely not ideal picking weather, but it is what it is. So I'm just heading up to got the truck and auger wagon and all that there. My uncle made it, so he's getting that emptied. I'll get this combine emptied because I don't like this thing sitting full. But we'll get this emptied, and then I'll go for lunch. I'll take the semi up, and yeah, so then we'll just come back and keep picking after lunch. So yeah, but everything's going good so far, so as long as everything keeps going good, we should be able to knock out a few more acres here. So we'll just get up here, empty the combine in the auger wagon, and take the semi on home. Well, it's about 9 o'clock. Went out and picked some around about 4:30. Got that one side all done, and opened up the back of the other side, but then we got everything full. And now the holding bin's got about a ring and a half in it. So got the grain truck here and the semi, can't hardly see it over there. Gonna get both of these emptied into the holding bin, and and probably run it for a little bit longer, and then I'll probably shut it down just because it won't have enough corn to run all night long anyways. So we'll start up in the morning around 6, 7 o'clock, something like that, get it going. And if it's not raining, that is. They got rain coming at I think 2 in the morning until 7 in the morning, just a slight chance and not a whole lot either. So hopefully we don't get any rain and get mist, and hopefully get some more corn picked tomorrow. But so far the dryer's working good. Haven't had any issues. The only problem is it still can't keep up, but it's a lot better than the old one, that's for sure. So, but I'm gonna get these 2 trucks dumped in here, and then I'll call it a night. It's 10 o'clock and just got both the semi and grain truck unloaded. shut down the dryer, gonna call it a night. I got about 1.5 to 2 rings down in the holding bin, so that'll hold almost a semi, not quite. But shut the dryer down for tonight, and we'll start back up in the morning depending on the weather. We don't want to run the dryer all night long because had to bypass a sensor on it, and don't want it running all night long in case something goes wrong with it. So that's why we're just gonna shut it down for tonight, and we'll start back up tomorrow morning. But still got the auger wagon full of corn, so we'll start this up in the morning if it's not raining. It's supposed to be done by 7 o'clock, so hopefully we can start it by then, get this thing running, and then hopefully we don't get a whole lot of rain and we can start picking again mid-morning or afternoon. But we'll see what the weather's like when we get up in the morning and go from there. But like I said though, it's 10 o'clock, so gonna head on in and call it a night. But I'll get you guys back out tomorrow. Well, got the dryer back going this morning. Didn't get any rain, so that's a good thing. Gonna get the auger wagon emptied and get it in this holding bin. That way it can get dried down. We're just gonna take the hopper bomb up there, get the auger wagon all cleaned out, and that way it's completely emptied. So we'll get on up there and get that unloaded and get it up in this holding bin. Here picking some more corn. We were over there yesterday in this field now where the lane's right along here. The farm is just right behind us, so the lane's along here. It's all crooked and windy and all that, so I'm picking through here to try to get in these rows to where I'm not off a bunch of rows. So should have everything squared up here after about 2 truckloads anyways. So getting a little later start. It's 11:30, but the dryer is still got I think it's about a ring in there now. It should be. But had the hoof trimmer here this morning while he's still here, and we were doing that. But just have the auger wagon here, so gonna need something out here to take the loads home. So hopefully he gets out here shortly and get to picking some more corn. And then once they're done trimming hooves, hopefully my dad shows up then and runs auger wagon. They got rain around 2 o'clock, just a slight chance, so we'll probably get a sprinkle, but hopefully nothing to stop us. But we'll see when time rolls around. But this field seems pretty good. Seems a little bit better. It looks better anyways. The tops are still all in it, so that's usually better corn, but still run shade over 200, so it'll average probably right at that 200 like the other side, which not bad for the year since we ran out of water. But this field here I think is 50, I think there's 55 acres in this one, so hopefully we can get a good portion of it done today. And then I think they have snow, rain, something like that coming in Wednesday. Today's Monday, so hopefully we can keep going until then. I want to get this field all done at least, and then there'll be just a shade under 120 acres. I think it's 117 or 18 acres in here. And then we got another, was there about, I guess, another 120, about 130, I guess, 140, something like that. So hopefully we can get this all done before the rain, and then hopefully start working on all that. But we'll see how the weather goes, so we'll just keep going and see what we can get done today. So getting this field all opened up and making some rounds I can dump on the go here, because these are such long rounds. And getting it opened up, I got a full hopper, but my dad's dumping the auger wagon into the grain truck, so it's gonna be a little bit before he gets back here. So we'll take a look at how the combine's doing here. I got it set up a little bit differently than how most would run. I got the top sieve doing all my cleaning, where the bottom sieve's wide open. And we'll check the head loss first. This is where stops, so it's gonna have a little more shatter here. But go back in here a little bit, see. So you got one kernel there, and a couple. There's kernel there, another kernel back there. This head definitely has a lot more head loss than I would like. Like right in here, there's another one, and right there, there's 3 of them, or 4 of them, or 5 actually. So definitely has a lot more head loss, but we'll take a look at the back and see what it's doing. So we'll go back in here. So we just have handful right here. Not seeing a whole lot other than what I would assume would be the head loss, because the ones that are right by the row usually are head loss, and there's just a handful here and there. So I'm gonna say it's doing a pretty good job. You go in this row here and see, this is be what you're throwing out the back. So there's part of one, another part of one, there's one whole one. So not seeing a whole lot being thrown out the back. So I'm gonna say I got it set pretty good. Show you guys the grain sample, but I'd say got it dialed in pretty good. And so as you can see, don't have much of anything other than the kernels in here. Got 90% of the cob cleaned out. There's just one like right here, that's one, but other than that, say it's doing, well, there's another one, but other than that, it's really not horrible. So we're gonna leave it alone and run it. So my dad's coming now, so we'll get back in the combine and get this unloaded and keep picking. Well, the camera don't pick it up, but it's starting to sprinkle a little bit. My dad got the auger wagon full. Yeah, my uncle just pulled in. I'm not sure how much more the holding bin will hold. Last I talked to him, it was just one ring in the bottom, so it still holds quite a bit, but that's been quite a few trucks ago. But dryer has been keeping up halfway decent, and yeah, we're in some pretty good corn, so dryer's not being able to keep up as good as it was, but yeah, so not sure if it's gonna rain or not. It looks like it could, that's for sure. All around us is just gray, cloudy, so hopefully it don't rain much, if any. Sprinkling doesn't hurt too much as long as it don't keep it up. But yeah, so if we can keep going, we will. If not, we'll just put everything away because we're right at home, and we'll wait the rain out. But got a good little bit of this field done. Definitely want to get more of it done if we can, but we'll just keep going till we can. Well, got the auger wagon full there, combine's almost full. We're full at home. The combine's almost full also. The guy that was setting up our grain dryer, he came out and worked on the orifices to get us more heat. So I guess my uncle said we've been shut down for about an hour, but hopefully once he gets that fixed, we should be able to get more heat in turns, should be able to dry faster. So yeah, I just kind of wish he would have left it alone for right now and get it, once we have to shut it down for the night or something, we could do that first thing in the morning or something. But it is what it is. It'll help regardless. So, but I'm gonna go home, grab the semi, because the holding bin's full. So my uncle should be able to get the grain truck in there, he said, but he'll have to so we'll be able to get one more truckload, and then I'll fill up the semi and auger wagon again, and then once it gets back going, then we'll be able to go again. But it's 3 o'clock now, so I haven't ate lunch yet, so I might grab something to eat real quick, but we'll go home, grab the semi, and keep going here. Well, it's 4:30, got the auger wagon full, semi's full, combine's full. Not sure how much is in the holding bin, but my uncle hasn't been back, so I'm assuming it's pretty full still. I don't know if they even got it back going yet either, but like I said, it's 4:30, so we're gonna quit for right now, and we'll have enough to run this thing most of the night anyways, so we're just gonna call it quits for tonight. But corn's doing pretty good, got a good bit of this done, so that's a good thing. But hopefully get back going tomorrow. It's not supposed to rain or nothing, so if doing anything else, I'll get you guys back out here.